News broke yesterday that the jerseys for the unrivaled teams was going to be released. Now, shockingly, AngelReese jersey immediately sold out within 2 minutes, guys. AngelReese jersey sold out more than anybody. Now, many people were saying, you know what? This sounds like a bunch of BS, bro. How do AngelReese jerseys sell out in 2 minutes, bro? Like, she popping, but she ain't popping like that, though. Like, somebody lying somewhere down the line.
It supposedly took just 2 minutes for AngelReese's unrivaled jersey to sell out completely. But when you take a closer look at the numbers, something doesn't add up. This may very well be one of the biggest marketing schemes in women's basketball history. Have you ever wondered how a league with relatively little recognition managed to outperform well-established WNBA stars in merchandise sales? The timing of this event seems strangely perfect, doesn't it? You're not alone in questioning these so-called record-breaking sales. Stay with me, and let's dive into the suspicious details behind these claims and why the math doesn't quite make sense.
But I smell a rat, all right? Something smells like B to the S, all right? All right, I'm just saying, and this applies to this situation. I said, well, let me see what I can see.
The truth behind these sales figures could shake even the most loyal basketball fans.
AngelReese fans they're sad and they're furious and they're very upset right now because AngelReese's unrivaled jersey came out and was sold out in like 2 or 3 minutes. Wow, impressive. That is very impressive, right?
Let's examine the timing of the entire jersey sellout situation, because something doesn't quite add up. When AngelReese's jersey allegedly sold out in mere minutes, did anyone stop to consider how perfectly coordinated the announcement was? At precisely 10:04 p.m. Eastern Time, the unrivaled jerseys were released. By 10:08 p.m., just 4 minutes later, news reports were already circulating, claiming that Angel's jersey had sold out completely.
Let me share this tab right here. So this is the Unrivaled website. And yeah, these are the jerseys, bruh. So it look like Alyssa Thomas jersey sold out. Nafisa Kalia jersey has sold out. Satu Sabali jersey still available. An AngelReese jersey has sold out.
4 minutes barely gives you enough time to refresh a web page, let alone for a news outlet to confirm a sellout, write an article, get it edited, and publish it. The jerseys drop, and almost immediately, polished reports start circulating. This timeline doesn't add up. But here's where it gets even more interesting. The same reports claimed that Chelsea Gray, Kelsey McBride, and Natasha Cloud's jerseys sold out almost at the exact same time. How convenient that players with varying levels of popularity all sold out simultaneously. When does this ever happen in real life?
Now, it's AngelReese jersey is the one that's causing red flags because people are saying within 2 minutes of clicking on this damn site, her jersey sell out, which means it might have been only 5, allegedly. Like, just like the number on her jersey, that's how many they had available, allegedly, bro.
Consider this. Who had direct access to the inventory system, tracking each jersey as it supposedly flew off the shelves? This isn't how merchandise sales typically work. There's almost always a delay, companies verify numbers, marketing teams prepare statements, and journalists gather information before publishing. But this time, the sellout news hits social media almost instantly, which feels incredibly fast and raises some serious questions.
Some even complain that there might not have been enough merchandise available in the first place. You think? You think? Because I think that's potentially a massive part of this.
Multiple sources shared the exact same information almost simultaneously, like a movie premiere where reviews are published before the film even starts. This wasn't spontaneous, it was planned. This wasn't journalism. It was coordinated messaging. The articles didn't just report that the jerseys sold out. They framed it as a cultural moment. The entire narrative was pre-packaged and distributed in sync across platforms.
I just gotta keep it real. I just got to keep it real. Because they saying ain't no way AngelReese jersey sell out within 2 2 minutes, bro. This has never happened. Not even her Chicago Sky jersey sold out that fast. But I'm going to tell you, I got to believe him, bro. This looking real spooky. I can't even lie, bro. It's looking spooky out here.
This situation mirrors the limited edition drops that create artificial scarcity, release a small number of items, claim they sold out instantly, and create the illusion of massive demand. But real demand doesn't look like this. If thousands of people were genuinely trying to buy these jerseys at the same time, we would have seen site crashes, payment failures, and chaos. Instead, everything went off without a hitch, a perfectly smooth rollout. Real sellouts are messy, there are failed transactions, customer complaints, and resellers trying to capitalize. But with these unrivaled jerseys, everything went way too smoothly. The immediate and uniform reports suggest that this was a coordinated plan, not a spontaneous surge of interest. Minimal inventory and an instant sellout lead to one thing: a headline, not a phenomenon.
Now, I'm going to be the first to tell you, I'm not shocked her jersey sold out. All right? Or that it would at least eventually sold out. I'm not shocked by that. It's the 2 or 3 minute part that I think could be questioned. Of course, you're not supposed to question anything, right? Not supposed to, but you can, because that's part of being an American and our right to say whatever in the hell we...
Here's the strangest part of this whole jersey saga, and it completely undermines the AngelReese phenomenon story. While fans were celebrating what they thought were record-breaking sales, something fishy was happening behind the scenes. Every single unrivaled jersey disappeared from inventory at the exact same moment. That's right, Natasha Cloud, Brittany Griner, and Nafisa Collier's jerseys all sold out at the same time as AngelReese's. Now, wait a minute, does anyone really believe that Natasha Cloud has the same merchandise moving power as AngelReese? That's like saying your neighbor's garage band draws the same crowds as Beyonce. The marketplace doesn't work like that.
So, but you are trying to tell me that Natasha Cloud is moving the needle? That Kayla McBride is moving